turkey hunting with my daughter. I don't even know where to begin with this one. You know, I've waited for so long to be able to take Braylon out to do this, you know, to get her out on her first hunt, and it finally presented itself, you know, with turkey hunting. It's just so much fun, and I just can't wait for the many more memories that we're gonna make together.
You know, being devoted to something means giving everything that you have, and we give that to our family. We give that to the things that we love to do. I mean, it's going to be an adventure every single day that we carry out into the outdoors or on the lake, on the ice. Each and everything that we do, we have that devotion.
We can't thank the man above enough for what he's given us here and all these cool, awesome experiences that we have. That's the true blessing that we really have in this whole thing.
Got one! Got him! Got him! That's him! Let's go! Yes! Bring him! Got him! We got ourselves a big one here. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
nice.
Here he comes. Oh, he's tapered. Oh, I got him.
Look at that.
I'll tell you what, when she goes on like this, this is what you come for. That is, Lakewood and muskies are so pretty. They get that green phase to them. That is probably the biggest pike I've ever seen, man.
Okay, go up.
See you later, girl.
Is it beautiful?
Oh my gosh. Got him? Got him. Oh, that one just inhaled it. Did you see that?
Nice. Come here. Right here, get ready. She's coming in hot.
Yep.
Coming in fast.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice one.
do it!
Nice one, babe.
That's her. I'm pretty sure that's her.
Turkey hunting with my daughter. I don't even know really where to begin with this one other than it's just a dream come true for me. It really is something very special to be able to share moments like this with your kids, and you hope that someday that you get to do that and the times finally come to share that with Braylon has just been phenomenal. You know, turkey hunting is not something I grew up doing. They weren't present where we hunted, but it's a tradition. Hunting's just a tradition for me and my family of generations. You know, like the 410 that I handed down to Braylon, I got that from my dad got that from his dad, and to be able to tie all that stuff together is what it's really all about. And I mean, I've had so many memories with that, so passing that to her, I want to be able to share those memories and make new ones for her. You know, I've waited for so long to be able to take Braylon out to do this, you know, to get her out on her first hunt, and it finally presented itself, you know, with turkey hunting. And so we were super excited that morning, heading out early, waking up, grabbing a cup of coffee, and just seeing the excitement in her face was just, there's nothing better than that. Well, we just got on the road here. The weather isn't quite what we were hoping it was going to be. Got a little bit of snow flurries going on, and it's gonna be interesting to see what these birds are doing, but it's gonna be a sweet hunt this morning. So got Braylon in the back, she's all jacked up, and this is gonna be her first ever hunting trip. So pretty excited to go do that with my daughter for the first time. So it's gonna be pretty cool, and we'll see what happens. It's gonna be fun regardless. We're gonna make it a blast, and hopefully we can get a big old tom down on the, give him a big old tom, a big old turkey. We're heading out to the turkey spot, and it is a legit blizzard out here right now. So we're gonna just get out here and see what we got going on. But I think it's gonna be a little bit interesting of a morning. We got glare ice, we got the snow plow in front of us. The good news is they're salting really heavily, so we're all right. Unreal. April, and we're dealing with snowstorms, but that's Minnesota for you. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna see what our options are. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to, I got a little spot where there's 3 pieces of property and we can hunt all 3, and one of them actually has a little Quonset on it, so that is surrounded by trees. So we're gonna just kind of go check out our options this morning and see what we can make of the morning. And I don't know. It's not looking too great right now, honestly. We got the snowplow right in front of us right now, just blazing a trail. Yeah. You got snacks back there?
Yeah.
Huh? What are you holding out on us back there? Got all the goodies? What do you think, Brad? Your first turkey hunt and it's a blizzard.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's gonna be a mystery.
It's definitely gonna be a mystery, that's for sure. Welcome to northern Minnesota turkey hunting, huh?
Yeah.
That's alright, we're gonna have fun anyway, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. We're gonna get you a bird in the next couple days. It's supposed to be nicer. This afternoon, and tomorrow I think is the money day, so it's just nuts. What is it, 28 degrees, and yesterday was 45 and sunny. Came out here and everything was completely black. Everything was all melted. And not so much this morning, so 20-mile-an-hour winds and a snowstorm. So that's all right, though. We'll see. We're going to put a game plan together, and we're going to let this stuff kind of pass through. It's supposed to pass through this morning, so if we can get some decent weather to come through after this, they should be fired up. Yesterday morning, they were just going nuts, so we'll see what happens, see what the day brings, and we'll just play it by ear, and that's hunting. Some days you get what you want, and some days you don't, so you got to deal with it. Right, Braylon?
Yeah.
What do we always say?
Sometimes you get one, sometimes you don't.
That's right. And that's hunting, right?
Yeah.
The turkey hunting in northern Minnesota, Mr. Heater Hot Hands is a city. Alright, I think we're ready to rock and roll. The joys of hunting in the spring. Okay. Put your foot in. Alright, we got out here, and our birds are kind of up in the pasture up there right now. Snow is got them all kind of grouped up there, and so what our plan is we're coming on the backside here in these woods. You can see we got a perfect little setup right here, nice little draw, high ground in between the water, and it's supposed to get nice here in a little bit.
this weather's supposed to break, and those birds were already fired up this morning, so that's a good sign. We didn't know how they were going to react with the snow, but there was a couple big toms and they're already strutting around. So we're coming out here. We're going to set up here in this valley here, this little draw right here. We're going to give it a little time here and do some calling. Maybe we'll be able to draw one of those toms. We saw 2 other toms coming this way to this group too, so we're going to set up. Hopefully we can maybe call one in here. See them? Did you hear them? They're gobbling really loud. They're gobbling to beat heck. What do you think? Yeah? There could be turkeys coming from anywhere out here too, so. I mean, there's so many birds out here. It's crazy. We could have them come. We got that group sitting over here that we know is for sure there, but you know, there's 150 birds on this property, and we've seen like 4 different groups, so we sit in here and we just hunker in, and I think we just wait it out a little bit, and there's, you know, they could come from the roost. The main roost is up over here, and so there could be birds coming from any which direction. So I think we're gonna hunker in and get ready to shoot turkey. What do you think? Yeah? All right, well, let's get set up. Let her rip. I don't know if they're coming from. That was really close. Alright, we just got done setting up here, and the turkeys all got active now, and they're all heading down through the valley here. So we're gonna try and sneak around. We're gonna get set up in the new spot over here in this grove of trees. There's like 4 big toms just sitting there all strutted out right now, so they're staying put for right now. So we're gonna make a quick move. We're gonna get over there, we're gonna get set up, and hopefully we can get one of them to break off, or a couple of them to break off and come in. So there's a couple of really good birds there, and they were all fired up just a minute ago, so we're gonna try and go cut them off and see if we can't get them. What do you think, Braylon? Think we'll go get them? Your hand's nice and warm. Your hand's warm. Dancing around over there. We need to get over here, over by this house, and set up. I don't think they can see us right now. Let's stay down, okay? Stay really low and go for those 4 big trees right there. Go for those 4 big trees right there. Stay down. Stay way down. Oh, we just came around and we were gonna try and set up here on those birds, and got over here and they're nowhere to be seen now. I think they went just to the other side of these pine trees. I think we're gonna regroup a little bit. We're gonna grab a sandwich and a cup of coffee. It's a little cold out here, so I think we're gonna do that, regroup a little bit. We're gonna go try to check that other spot down the way too, where we'd seen those toms yesterday morning. Probably go check that out and then give her a heck. So what do you think? Use a little warm up, a little pick me up. How about a Easter ham sandwich?
That sounds good.
Does that sound good? All right, well, I think that's what we'll do. So all right, well, let's go get some sandwiches and we'll regroup.
You know, this turkey hunt meant so much to me because I actually got to watch my daughter for the first time really have her own experience at trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together with this turkey. And it wasn't easy. I mean, we got up early every morning, and she was a little trooper through all of it. She took her little naps on the way out to the blind, but once we got there, man, that excitement in her eyes and lighting up of knowing that we're going out there again, it was really fun to watch. It was fun to watch her help set up and come up with strategies of where we should sit, and listening to her little mind work on her take of it was just so fun to watch.
Oh, Mr. Tom, Tom, Mr. Golden Tom, hiding behind a tree. Please come out so we can shoot you. Mr. Tom, Tom, Mr. Golden Tom, please come out so I can shoot you. Mr. Tom, Tom, Mr. Big Tom, hiding behind a tree. Please fluff your feathers up so we can shoot you. Oh, Mr. Tom, Tom, Mr. Golden Tom, hiding behind a tree.
Here's a Tom. Big Tom just stepped out. Here we go. Come on, baby. Yeah, but he just stepped out with him. Get that out the window, okay? Two big Tom. Oh, it's a big Tom, dude. Come on, big Tom. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, it's one big Tom with them all. There's that good. There you go. That's perfect right there. Okay. Here they come. Let's go, honey. Come on, baby. There's a lot of birds yet.
It's okay.
It's okay. That was a really close call. How far away do you think he was? 40? I could have maybe shot him with my bow.
It was so fun to watch that kid's determination. You know, we went through so much. We went through so many different weather changes, snow and sleet and rain and sun and wind. And just watching her do her own thing along with a little guidance was just so cool to see that all come together. And she stuck it out. I mean, she was such a trooper, getting up early and, you know, looking at the footage when we came back and how excited she was about it, and then going down the path of, you know, oh man, am I ever gonna get one, to just finally sticking it out and understanding that you're gonna fail and it's gonna happen. You're not gonna kill a bird every time you go out. And then to, you know, see that side of it was just so cool. And we made so many memories on this hunt, and it brings me back to all those memories that I have of all those previous hunts when I was her age. And I'm so excited to see her grow up in the outdoors and to experience all these firsts. And I'm just really looking forward to that next trip that we get to do. And it's so fun to watch it.
trying to.
Can you get her? Look down the barrel. Yeah. Look down the barrel. We're right on him. Shoot him.
Yeah, good, Braylon. You got him. You got your first turkey, Braylon.
Oh my gosh.
Braylon, you got him.
Braylon,
You got him, honey.
I got a turkey.
Braylon, you got a big Tom. Turkey. Braylon, you shot your first turkey. Oh my gosh, honey, you shot your first turkey. Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that Tom, Braylon. Look at his big beard. How cool is that? Look at that, Braylon. What do you think? Braylon, that's a big Tom. Look at that Tom. Look at that big Tom, Braylon. Oh my goodness.
Done with.
This is the prettiest Tom you could have ever asked for, Braylon. I mean, look at how perfect of a fan that is. Look at that, honey.
You know, she was so bound and determined to get that bird, and when she finally got it, it was just so rewarding for not just her, but for me to be able to watch her do that. And it was just a really, really cool experience. And it brings me back to my experiences of my first animals that I've taken. And it was just really fun to be able to be there for her and to be there with her in that experience.